I've been working on a mile of trail on our property. And we decided to walk down the tracks and meet up with the trail up on top. I looked to see when the last train ran along these tracks. I tried to catch them on tape. It was about this time. When the last train went by. So these tracks have been abandoned, at least as far as Myers Point. And in 3 years, some sections have grown up so much that a vehicle can't make it down these tracks. But I joined the trail here on the left. And I'd gotten permission from the landowner, a nice lady who lives out of state now. Her son still visits here for hunting. And this is a truly beautiful path in the summer. It's moss covered, easy walking. It's a little slippery with this snow. On the other side of the gully is our neighbor's place. And the land up on top is part of a land trust. There are a few waterfalls down here that run a little bit year-round. They're frozen now. The deepest part of the gorge is right there. And I stuck in some maps from Google Earth to mark where we are. Here we're entering the land trust area. And the trail is here, although it isn't maintained. And I'm taking a little bit of a shortcut here over to my trail. Which is right here. You'll see on the map. And I'm going to go down this fork to the lake. This is all a section of trail that I put in this summer. And straight ahead you can see the house and the lake, and this hump, this high point, is where I think it would be fun to build a zip line that goes across to the other point behind our house. Or a little suspension bridge, or maybe just a bench. But it's a little hidden point that is only accessible by this trail. Unless you want to crawl on your hands and knees to get there. So now I'm heading back up. Here's an Easter egg. There's someone hiding behind that tree. This was the toughest part of the trail to get up with my tractor. There's a creek there. And this is the highest point of the property. And a junction on my trail. So first I'll head over onto this side that gets close to the former Cornell Orchards property. There's a creek here, and this whole area, which is one of my favorites. Come down this side and turn around. You can see where our intermittent waterfall is. Right now it's frozen. And straight ahead here, sort of behind that tree, is where our house is. So that's that point, and I'm heading up this hill to this flat area. And I've been clearing along this fence, which is approximately where the property line goes. I've cleared all this on the left. I didn't move a lot of stuff, but I just spent time with a chainsaw and bow saws and knocked a lot of this stuff down. But the view is spectacular, and on a clear day, from up on top, you can see roughly 6 miles of shoreline on the opposite side of the lake. This is another tough part to get the tractor across. That's the falls. And this little spot is where I'm going to put a bench to look at the falls when they're running. Sometimes it can be a torrent, and other times it's just a dry creek. Now I'm heading downhill west, heading towards the lake and the house. This is the path up. That we normally take. There's the house. And over to the left is the hump that we were standing on before. That's looking back up the trail. So we're right here. And there's a little point right to my left. Right over here, which is my favorite spot. This would be the nicest place to build a little bunk room or a writer's shed. And this is sort of the least becoming view of the garage that took 10 years to build. There are no windows on the north side, or very few. And now we're back to the starting point. And this may be the last train on those tracks.